guys, Steady Eddie here. This time taking a walk through Bangkok's legendary Chinatown. Now, this is a first for me because I've never been here. Been to Bangkok many times, but never to Chinatown. So this is a new experience. And my first experience, at first glance I should say, it does look very, very Chinese to me. The traffic is fairly horrendous. Now, to get here, I took a boat taxi. I think about boat taxis, sometimes they can be pretty busy and you can't get one. But I found that the boat taxi that I used from Soi 4 in Bangkok to here, it's not a short journey, but it was 83 Thai baht, which is less than a couple of quid in English money. So, you know, Bangkok doesn't really have to be expensive. Been here a few days now and we're kind of finding that if you want good value here, you can get it. Things don't have to be expensive. Anyway, look at this traffic here. Wow. Bit of a jam. And this is Wednesday afternoon. It's about 2:15 in the afternoon, so it's not exactly rush hour time. Otherwise, like this. Oh, horrendous traffic. Now that road up there looks very, very Chinese. And there's traffic coming out of there as well. Wow. Must say, since I've been in Bangkok the last few days, I haven't seen traffic as bad as this. Well, what I will say is that Bangkok is a big sprawling city. There are some capital cities that, you know, you find your way around, you can walk around the place and see what you want to see. The thing about Bangkok, what I've always found with it, it is a place where, well, you really need to know where you are going. You need to have a clear idea of where you're going to go, what you're going to do and how you're going to get there. Because it's not just a place where you can, hello mate, how are you? It's not just a place where you can just leave your hotel and have a walk around the city. If you get sky trains to anywhere, you will get off the sky train and you'll see the same grey buildings, the same main Sukhumvit road and all that, and you'll think to yourself, what am I doing here? No, but Bangkok is actually quite a difficult place to find your way around unless you really know where you're going and what you're looking for. Just my opinion, just my opinion. The Royal Hotel, Bangkok Chinatown. This is looking this is all looking very cultural. Hello my dear, how are you? All looking very cultural. Here we go. So all these people here, are they all queuing up for something, or are they all just waiting to get past? Wow. They must be queuing up for something. Wow. So I haven't been to Bangkok many times. I'm one of these people, I just like to walk everywhere. And the fact is that Bangkok is not a good place to walk, simply because it's big and sprawling. But, you know, I've got to this area here and it's looking good. It's looking so colourful and so cultural and so exciting and so everything. I like it here. Wow, big fat tyres. Now what are they queuing up for? What are those people queuing up for? They're queuing up for... Oh, are they queuing up for the bank? what are they queuing up for, man? That's the biggest queue I've seen. Are they actually queuing up for a bank or something? Oh, it's a gold shop. It's a gold shop. It's a gold shop. I don't know, maybe they're having a sale on there today. Maybe they're having a sale in the gold shop. Buy one, get one free. Don't want to miss that, do you? Okay, so have a little wander down here. This very, very nice looking little pedestrianised street here. Well, no, I'd say pedestrianised. I can see traffic coming up here. Okay, so all of this video is very, very unscripted. I've come here without a plan. You know, plans tend to go out the window anyway sometimes when you get, you know, when you get lost. There's no plan here. I've always wanted to visit Bangkok's Chinatown. I've finally made it here today. And I'll be having a wander around, showing you some of the sights and the general buzz of the place. And it is a very, very lively place. And of course, I'll be eating some grub. You can't pay a visit to Chinatown without at least having a bit of grub. Come on. Chinese, marvellous. Love Chinese food. Let's hope and get a decent meal before the end of the afternoon. Okay, so I'm back on the main road here. Traffic still looks pretty bad, not as bad as it was. Jesus, this place burst with life and... Hello. This place burst with life and energy and colour and culture. I like it. I like it. Wow, look at that. Beautiful, eh? Beautiful. Colourful. Chinese are a very, very colourful race of people, aren't they? Well, like the Indians as well, I suppose. Indians very, very colourful. I went to India once and that was the word that I would attribute to India. Colourful. Look at this. Oh, this is good stuff. This does not look like Bangkok, even though it is. It looks like, yeah, it looks like you would expect a Chinese city to look like. There you go. Hello. There you go. Oh no, I like it here. I like it. Yeah, so the thing is, with me visiting Bangkok so many times, there's still quite a few places that I've never ever got around to going to. I tend to stick to the same ones. A little bit like when I head to Pattaya, I kind of use it as a jumping off point to go to other places. And you shouldn't do that. In fact, at this moment in time, I arrived in Bangkok about 4 days ago. Well, yeah, I think it was about 4 days ago. And my plan was to stay for maybe 5 days, something like that. Well, I've actually booked into my great value little hotel for a total of 9 days, and I've got a sneaky feeling that won't be the end, because the fact is, once you Bangkok it's not an easy city to fall into like some cities are. I found Phnom Penh in Cambodia very easy to fall into, and quickly you find your way around there. Bangkok is so much bigger, there's so much more to it, and you do need to devote a bit of time and planning to really get to see all that there is in this city. There's a lot to see. I'm now booked in for 9 days here, but I've got a sneaky feeling it's going to be a bit more than that. There you go. Chinatown, Bangkok, okay? Now, do I understand that there is a well-known sort of pedestrianised precinct or something here? I think I've seen photographs of that. Well, I'm going to investigate it. Hello. Oh, Jesus, they look good. Careful, one of them might bite you. all kinds of exotic looking foodstuffs around here. Knowing me, I'll probably end up at McDonald's. No, just kidding, just kidding. No, I'm gonna have something fancy this afternoon. I'm gonna walk down here because this looks like quite a nice, exciting little old place. There we go. Wow. Okay, so there's still a whopping big traffic queue there. Don't ask me to name this road. All I know is this is Chinatown. There we go. Very, very busy traffic. I'm gonna head over there if I can get there. I'm gonna try and head over to that little alleyway there. I've got a sneaky feeling that could be interesting there. Okay. Come on, let's cross the road. Stop. Stop, you bastards. Now he's stopping. Okay, both taxi there stopping. There we go. Jesus. Jesus. More people queuing at gold shops. What's going on there? What's going on there? You got buy one, get one free. 2 for 1. Jesus, there must be something going on there. Spot the farang. I just noticed there's not many of us around there. I think I seen one farang about 10 minutes ago. But this really is this is the locals' territory. I don't like it all the more for that. Now, starting to see some nice little foodstuffs around here. Oh, they look good. Oh, nice chicken. Lovely stuff. Hello, mate. Oh my God, they're not serving up a dead cat, are they? Oh, yeah. Oh, I love pussycat. I love such characters. Okay, what have we got now? What have we got now? I like it sometimes, you know, when you see a character like the guy who passed me before, the Chinese guy, and yeah, you know, and he looked at me curiously with the camera, and you tend to think that he's going to say something on towards you, and then the next minute he just smiles at you, you know, it's a nice feeling. Okay, so that's 4 farangs I've seen up to now. I like the idea of this being very, very local and authentic. Oh, very, very authentic stuff. Wow. Oh, they look nice. They look nice. Ducks. Are they ducks? Look bloody good to me. Look good stuff to me. If I'm going to have food, I mean, I can't stand up and eat. I have to sit down. So, find a nice little place where I can actually sit down. You know, have a lemonade. Or something cold anyway. Well, you've got to say, with the pandemic, a lot of businesses obviously took the knock. But look, this place looks as busy as hell. I mean, all these people there's no shortage of stuff that they're selling, so there must be enough buyers for it. This is busy. I'm going to nip to here. Look what we have here. Look what we have here. Okay. Now, I'm just going to walk through here. But I've got to be careful because some of these people here, they don't like you taking photographs. There's a very, very dilapidated building there. There's a nice Chinese pagoda style building. Wow, isn't that lovely? Isn't that beautiful, eh? Beautiful, magnificent. Colourful, colourful stuff. Such colourful stuff. Such colourful stuff. I'm not going to go inside because they get very, very shirty with photographs here. I'm just going to say, basically, what this is. Okay. So stating that it was built in 1658, corresponding to the... I'll try and investigate some of the... I'll investigate some of the history of this. Let's have a little look around. Little look around. Oh, not beautiful and colourful there. I think I'll get a selfie shot with this. There you go. How about that for a selfie shot? Okay, there you go. So I can't see any signs where it says no photographs, but I'm not going to push me luck. I'm not going to push me luck. Looks lovely inside there. Lovely stuff. Wow. Wow. Okay, so yeah, man, Thailand's full of temples, whether they're Buddhist or whether they're Chinese or whatever. So I don't go a bundle on temples, but at the same time I don't share the belief that you've seen one, you've seen them all. Okay, that's not true at all. A lot of these temples, some of them are really spectacular, and they are worth seeing. But you know how many temples you can get templed out after a while. But anyway, it was pleasant to see something like that. Anyway, very, very colourful. I didn't see a donation box. I would have bundled a few baht. Anyway, here we are. Hello. Okay, here we go. Well, they all look so busy anyway. And it's a lively place, very, very, very pleasant place to have a wander through. Now they've got tables down there, haven't they? They look like sweet things. Okay, so come out the other side. I haven't got a bloody clue what these dishes are, but I'm sure they're very tasty. Oh, that's actually a restaurant, that. That's actually a proper restaurant. There we go. Fried salty apple. Looks like some tasty stuff there. At really quite tasty prices as well. Okay. I've come to Chinatown because I want to feel the authentic Chinese Chinatown experience. I think it would be a little bit of a cop-out, wouldn't it, if I was to end up sitting in a little restaurant, a little well-organised restaurant. I think the idea is to attempt a bit of street food sitting down. Okay, there we go. I've come out the other side of this alleyway and we're over here now. And another queue. Was that another gold shop? Another queue for another gold shop? Oh my God almighty. God almighty there. I don't understand that they're queuing up for the gold today, that's for sure. They're after the gold. There's gold in them there hills. My God. Hello mate, how are you? No, I'm having a walk. I'm just having a walk.
Walking.
I'm gonna have a little walk down this way, okay? I'll have a little walk, okay? Here we go, another little alleyway. There you go, this is narrower little alleyway than the last one. Just a little peek, just a little wander around to see what it's all about. Oh, now doesn't that look tasty? Oh, hot stuff, tasty looking stuff. What a tasty looking grub around there. So I'm going to come out at the end of this alleyway here onto something else. Remember, this is an unplanned journey. Never been to Chinatown Bangkok before, and I'm loving it. I love it even more when I can find out where I'm going to eat and what I'm going to eat. I'm looking forward to having some grub. Okay, we're coming out to another road here. Oh, Jesus, hello. So much of this grub, you just look at it and it makes you feel so hungry. Now there was the dilapidated building I seen before. Let me just get over there. Well, there was a dilapidated building I seen before. And here is a nice, I assume it's a Chinese style. What is it? Is this a Buddhist temple? Okay, I'm gonna nip through here. Oh, I'm loving this. I'm loving this. So often, you know, by the time I drag myself out of my hotel room, have a walk up side 4, circumvent it. What shall I do now? Yeah, you know, lose the plot a bit. You know, it's you know, you shouldn't lose the plot if you come to a place like this. This is it with Bangkok. I think more than most places. If you really want to see something that's worth seeing, you have to plan. You know, you have to do your research, find out where you're going to go. It's not as if you just walk out of your hotel room and you're going to fall into interesting places. You're not really. It's too big a city for that. You need to know where you're going, and for the price of that boat taxi, a couple of quid, you know, I'd say it's well worth being here. Okay, a little bit more exploring and then start thinking about having something to eat. Looking forward to that. Oh, lovely steaming hot food everywhere. Traffic jams everywhere as well. This is the most congested part of Bangkok that I think I've seen ever. Really busy. Hello matey, how are you? Hello. Love that. Yeah, it looks nice. Looks tasty. Looks bloody tasty. Very tempting. Okay, got lovely fruit and vegetables here. Oh, this place is good. This place is seriously good. I'm going to get back into the main part. I think it is anyway. The main part. Hello, how are you, mate? All right, how are you? Yeah. Going to head back into the main part, and I'm looking for a nice little street foodie place, but one where I can sit down, have a nice, you know, a nice selection of, you know, hot, spicy Chinese food. And maybe even a nice cold beer. Yeah, you probably knew that word was coming sooner or later. There. It's hot as hell right now, and hot weather and cold beer. For a nice cold beer to begin with, and nice hot spicy food. Looking forward to it. Spicy pork dumplings, fried ones. Oh, looks lovely. Now, would you say that is a street foodie type of place? Well, no. It's actually you know, an established cafe restaurant sort of place. But it looks nice anyway. Certainly it looks good. Got a nice look to it. Okay, I'm going to head down here. Now, I don't think I came down this road before, because I don't recall heavy traffic like this. So I'm not sure where this leads. The good thing is about being here, if you've got the boat taxi on your app, you can get lost and, you know, the app will find you. But this bloody traffic, this traffic is fairly horrendous. It is fairly horrendous. The boat taxi dropped me off just as we were entering this Chinatown area. So if I'm going to get a taxi back, that's probably where I'll head to. I'll probably head to there, see if I can get picked up there. Hello. Sawadee ka. How are you? Hey, thank you, thank you. All right, thank you. He was throwing something over me there. I don't know if that's because I was taking the photograph of him. Yeah, I suppose that's a good point worth making. If you're gonna, it's easy to get a taxi here, but if you're going to get a taxi back, make sure it's a place where they can pick you up from, because, you know, you don't want to spend the first half an hour of your journey being stuck in a bloody traffic jam. Now, some of the food here looks absolutely scrumptious, nice and crispy, nicely well done and all that. But the fact is, I don't really see any places where I can sit down and eat. I see a lot of nice little street stalls selling some lovely, very, very tasty looking food, but I like to sit down. I mean, there's the essence of street food that you're supposed to stand up while you eat. Hello mate, how are you? I'm just having a little walk and talk. Cheers. I mean, I like to sit down and have a nice cold drink with my food. So I'm not really one. Hello. I'm not really one to be standing up and eating food. A lot of these street stalls, I just don't see any chairs with them. And there are a couple of little places where people are sitting down. They don't look like they're serving the best food. Anyway. There we go. And I think okay, now I've crossed the road and I've come to this place here, and it says that it's all about street food. I suppose it's cool to actually attempt a bit of street food. There you go, that's what it says there. But it looks like an established place. What have we got here? What have we got here? To be honest with you, hello. Oh, she is nice. Not only could I sit down there like that chappie is there, but I could get a drink. And not only that, but if I'm going to get a boat taxi back, this is a good place to get it because I'm away from all those traffic jams. A boat taxi would probably take an eternity to get to me with all those traffic jams. So at least here, we're out of that place. This is a two-way street, so yeah, this would be better. And there's another little place here. What's this place? Oh, that's a barber shop. That's a bloody barber shop. I'm not going to get any food there, am I? Looks very, very stylish anyway. Nice facade. Okay, what are we going to do now? So, is this a kind of little complex, is it? Okay, let's head indoors. Okay, now I'm in this little complex here, and it's got chairs. Sorry, but I can't stand up while I'm eating. I have to sit down. Not many people here. Steamed wonton with spinach. Okay. So there's people eating here. Okay. I'm gonna go in this place here. This place looks alright. That looks beautiful, that does. That looks beautiful. That looks beautiful. Don't mind if I film my dinner, dear. Okay. Say nice things. Say nice things. Oh, lovely stuff. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so this place here is part of the Grand China Hotel. So, not exactly a place for street food, but it seems to be authentic Chinese. And, well, the bay's a good start anyway. 69 baht for a nice bottle of Singer. Tasty stuff. The Grand China Hotel. Seems a nice plush place. So what's on the menu? Well, it all looks like 150 baht. Baked rice with spare ribs and salted black bean sauce. 150 baht. That's very, very good value for a nice dish. Baked duck's wings with egg noodles in clay pot. I like the sound of that. You know, looks like tasty grub. And this piano player over there is playing and singing some popular songs there. Obviously you can't hear them because of copyright issues. Well, that looks tasty. It looks very, very steaming. Whoa, I like it already. That is egg noodles with duck feet. Now, what do duck feet look like or taste like? I'm about to find out. Okay, here goes. So let's see if I've mastered the art of chopsticks. I did it one time. I remember my first attempt with these things about 20 years ago in the Mekong in Vietnam. They gave me some chopsticks, these ladies, and then fell about laughing at my hilarious attempts to actually use them. Well, I must say, those egg noodles are tasty, tasty, tasty stuff. Very, very hot. And this dish here is 150 Thai baht, which is very, very, very reasonable. Now, I know what some people are going to say. They're going to say, you've copped out, Ed. You know, you were walking around those streets of Chinatown. You could have had some street food, but you copped out. And instead, you're sitting in a nice, comfortable little hotel restaurant place here. But it's still very, very authentic. This is duck's feet. Now, that looks more like... Is that a duck's feet? Now, what do duck's feet taste like? Obviously, they're not as good as breasts. They're not, you know, nothing is as good as breasts. But they're still quite tasty. There's a lot of bones in there, those duck's feet. But they went down okay. But the noodles were really, really tasty. And as you can see, I've had the whole lot of it. Lovely, lovely stuff. A lot of bones there in those duck's feet. But for 150 baht for a nice, authentic Chinese dish like that, I'm not complaining. So 69 baht for a 33cl Singer beer. That's very reasonable, that, in a plush place like this. And this guy here, he's been great. You know, he asked me for a couple of requests, asked me where it was from. You know, he done a couple of Beatles songs for me. So I'll give him a tip. I think 60 baht is a nice little tip. It's not over the top, but, you know, I'm sure he'll appreciate it. Yeah, just tell people. I mean, just tell people where you know what you do. You play piano. You play piano, and you're at this place here, and people should come here and basically you played some lovely songs. You played the Beatles. You played Elton John, many other stuff. Okay, brilliant stuff. Okay, thank you. This guy's very, very talented. Really entertained me. He's the resident pianist. Okay, there you go. He's great. Okay, handsome tunes for a handsome man. Okay, come to this restaurant here. Lovely food, beautiful food, nice beer, very reasonable, and a charming guy to play the piano.